Hey guys, today we're talking about a fragrance from House Essential Obsession. It's actually an inspiration or slash clone of a very expensive designer fragrance, and from amazing designer brand itself. It's Yves Saint Laurent, or we like to call it in Fragcom YSL, and it's no other than YSL EDP Intense. So in this video I'm going to tell you about their inspiration or clone of it from the House of Sensual Obsession. If you think this video is helpful to you and want to save money, please show your support by clicking that red subscribe button down below. Before the video starts, thank you Sensual Obsession for letting me pick out this sample right here to try out and see if I like it or I don't. All opinions are my own. I know the owner Kevin's been following my channel for a long time, and I'd like to thank him for all the support and kindness to the channel. I'll leave links down below where you can save on buying sample sets like this. Here's going to run you about 30 bucks. You can pick out 6 samples. You can pick out niche, designer, so on and so forth, fresh fragrance or sweet fragrance, so you can have a random set as well. I'll leave all the links down below, and if you want to buy full bottles as well, I'll leave all the prices in the box description down below. This is Essential Obsession. It's a fragrance brand that has inspiration and clone fragrances. Today we're talking about their version of YSL EDP Intense. I love that fragrance. It's one of the best from the house. I think it goes, for me, Eau Fresh, and then it would go Le Parfum, and then it would go EDP Intense. They're all amazing fragrances, but this here is their inspiration. So the note breakdown, pretty much same as the EDP, right? We have notes of ginger, juniper berries, bergamot in the top, sage. I have the clone here. This is a 5 ml, which is going to run you around $7 or so. I'll leave links down below. Let's spray it. Tell you how I feel about it. So this opens up. Now this has a little bit of freshness in the opening, but it's kind of like a little bit of a rubbing alcohol feel in the opening, and it does calm down some after that 15-minute mark, and you're getting more of that ginger and juniper berries, more fresh opening, which is awesome. So don't judge it off of the opening, because it's not going to be accurate. It's pretty well off in the opening, then it does settle down after that 20-minute mark. You're getting more of that ginger, you're getting more of some spices, getting some sage and some geranium, definitely getting lavender as well. In the dry down, you're definitely picking up some vetiver, you're getting some slightly patchouli, and you're getting a lot of cedar. Now, for me personally, this is pretty close to the real thing. People the idea that this is an inspiration, it's not the real fragrance, so it's going to be off a little bit here and there. So some people might get amazing opening, it might have a bad mid and dry down, or amazing opening and dry down and a bad opening. Whatever you want to call it, to each its own. But for me personally, the opening is a little bit off. After that, when you get to the mid and dry down, it's very similar to the original DNA. So if you have the original fragrance, let's just say you're running out and you want to re-up it, or say you like the real one but you don't want to spend over $125 for a 60 ml bottle, I understand that. Fragrances are expensive, and 160 bucks you can buy groceries with it. I know. I spend about almost $200 on groceries. I know it's very expensive the way the world is now, the economy, so on and so forth, but this fragrance here is pretty close. And if I were to give a number, I hate giving numbers because my numbers could be different than yours, but for me personally, I'm going to give this a 85% close to the real thing. And the reason why I'm not giving it 90, because that opening is very awful. People aren't going to say, what fragrance is this? After that opening, you're smooth into the smelling like the real thing. And that first 15-20 minutes, some people might say, I don't know if I want to keep it on my skin. That 15-20 minutes goes just like that, and you're smelling the EDP Intense DNA. I think it's worth it. I think you guys should definitely check it out. Now let's touch on the performance. So for me personally, if you're new to my channel, I wear the fragrance for 3 days or up to 5 days consistently. So I'm wearing it either during the day, before I go to bed, so on and so forth, running errands, going on date night with Kelly. That's how I test these fragrances out. So I apply about 6 sprays from the sample here, and I wear it throughout the day. So projection, it's moderate for the first hour. It's like half an arm's length. It doesn't reach out very far, and the original one never reached out very far neither. It was kind of like half an arm's length. People get close to you or in your facility, they're going to like the way you smell, but that's it's not going to fill up a room whether you buy the real thing or inspiration. Sadly, I thought it would be a lot louder with the inspiration, but it is what it is, right? It's pretty much keeping to the original DNA. Longevity, I'm getting about 3 to 4 hours on my skin from their inspiration of it. And then the real thing, I get about a good, I want to say 4 to 6 hours. Depending on how many sprays you do, you spray your clothes. But the original one never got the best performance as well because it's leaning more on the fresher side and bluer side. But I do enjoy both versions, so at the end of the day, it's only a 2-hour difference wearing the inspiration or the clone. Seasons and occasions. So for me personally, this is more, I would say, a spring and summer scent. Can you wear it as signature scent? Sure. It's a lot of freshness in it with the ginger, the bergamot, geranium, and the sage. But I think it'll have better performance in the warmer months. But you can wear it all year round. If you work in an office or a warehouse indoors, just spray it and go. You can wear it all year round as a signature scent if you're looking for one blue fragrance. Occasion wise, you can wear it anywhere. There's not really a wrong time to wear it. Date night, casual, your day-to-day. Typical guy spraying a blue fragrance. That's what this fragrance is. It's not reinventing the wheel. It's nothing you haven't smelled before. It's just a fresher take on blue fragrances for now, so YSL. But this is their inspiration for now Essential Obsession. Ratings and final thought. So for me personally, I'm going to give this a 8 out of 10. It covers the basics. It's pretty close to the real thing, but I can't give it a 10 because it's not a new fragrance. It's not a new brand. They are making a fragrance that's already on the market, inspiration clone, that's more for people that can't break the bank of spending over $125 for a 60 ml bottle. And I respect that. It smells great. I'm happy with it. I'm definitely going to wear it until I have the money to buy the real one, because I do like the real one, but this one will hold me over for a while. I have a lot of fragrances. I have over 200 plus fragrances, so I may not buy every single fragrance that come out, but I'm happy there's inspirations that you spend about 60 bucks for a 50 ml bottle. It's gonna last you a while until you save up money to buy the real thing. At the end of the day, my thoughts are I think it's great. You guys should definitely check it out if you like the YEDP DNA intensely, or you like the YSLY line, because he has a few YSL. I think he has the EDP and the EDT as well as alternatives. So I'll leave links down below where you can check out the whole website. I don't get any kickbacks. Whatever you buy, support Kevin and the brand and his vision. That's it. I don't get any money at all. I get the request bottles to review on the channel, and I help the brand out. That's it. Whether I like the fragrance or not, you're going to get my honest review. And this is what it is. I don't get a paycheck. Never will. Thank you guys for watching. If you try any fragrance from the house Essential Obsession, what are your favorite? Drop your list down below. If you made this far in a video, please show your support by clicking that red subscribe button down below. Like the video and click the bell icon so you don't miss any future content and giveaway announcements as well. Be safe, everyone. I'll see you guys in a new video very soon. Peace.